Hi gals, it's Scrapping Pink Lady Lisa back with another video. This time I'm here with my Halloween skull mini that I made for a swap over on Your Paper Pantry. It's a wonderful place. You should come over to yourpaperpantry.ning.blogspot.com and check it out. It's only $12 a year, so for $1 a month you can participate in all kinds of wonderful swaps and meet some wonderful people. So anyhow, this is for my swap for the Cricuteers group for the month of August 2012. We are doing Halloween minis. We will be swapping with a partner. I believe you can do a skull, a house, a haunted house, or a pumpkin, and there's a girly glam, scary, or a little kid group. So you can pick which kind you want to, I guess, make and receive. So anyways, I made a Girlie Glam one, and this skull is from the Indie Cricut cartridge, and I cut out the front here, and on the back you'll see in just a second is the shadow feature, and I have done all kinds of pink and purple and girly glam to this mini. So on the front cover we start with the mists. I misted it and I painted over that, and I did a mask right here, you can see that. And this is some Prima Bling for the eyes that I got at Michael's quite a while ago when they had packs of it on sale for 99 cents. The little spider right here is thanks to my wonderful friend Tina, who is Style Your Do here on YouTube. Hi Tina! She sent me those awesome spiders. And this mask was a Tim Holtz like a compass mask, but I only used part of it. And I do have a tip for you gals. Most of you who use masks probably already know this. Once you've put your spritz on, don't grab your heat gun like I did and shrivel up your mask just a little bit, because I learned that lesson the hard way. So anyways, I'm going to pick it up so you can get a closer view of the mask right there. There's the front. You can see the top is very full of flowers and feathers and ribbon. And on the side here I have all kinds of trims tied on, and I have a little key tied on, and I'm hoping to find a skeleton or something else to add to that. So the first page opens up like this, and we have a whole skeleton here that you can use for a pretty good full-size picture. And then this page here, the little clip comes off and it folds out like that, so there's room for either a journaling tag and a big picture here. And there's another one of those spiders right there. And then this pulls out like that, and I just left it blank on the back so someone could stamp a journaling spot and journal there. And then we flip it over, and there's this page, and this is one of my felt flowers that I made, and these were really easy to do. I hope to do a tutorial. I could probably do that, and a tutorial on how to make your own masks as well in one video, so be on the lookout for that. I just cut the felt in a circle and rolled it up. And then this paper is glittery, but I don't know if it's gonna show up in the video. And everything I have is either spritzed with clear shimmer spritz, pink glimmer spritz. It's not Glimmer Mist. Some of it's Lindy's Stamp Gang, and some of it's several pinks that I had from different companies all mixed in one. So these are some Prima flowers here that I spritzed, and I used a little bit of my purple alcohol ink to get that deep color with the bling. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that, gals, the phone was ringing. So anyhow, this page is just the skull cut on the shadow, and I took just some plain white acrylic paint that I had and kind of dry brushed it on, and then I inked the edges in black. And then I don't know if you can see, oh there you can, right there at the top and a little bit there at the bottom I used clear embossing powder just to give it a little bit of a different look. Then when we flip the page, I did the same thing on the back of this page. I took red paint. It was actually I don't know what color red, but on here it turned out pink. So I dry brushed it, and then I used like a pink colored embossing powder here and here, and then I cut this shape off my Cricut cartridge, and I don't remember which cartridge it came off of. Here on this page is a pink envelope that I cut and I made a tag for with pink cardstock, and I white embossed on that side, and I just put some washi tape that I got in a rack on that side with pink ribbon at the top, and that just slides right back in the top of the envelope. And then I made a tag, and on this tag here at the bottom I used that same pink embossing powder, only I did the resist emboss technique where you emboss it and then put the ink over it and wipe it away. And then this is a flower that I got in a flower swap. It was a different color, and I inked it up again with my pink. And then on the back I used my Martha Stewart, I believe it was Martha Stewart, that had the big set of 7 Halloween stamps on wood blocks, and I stamped eek, and then I added a journaling spot right here, and then that just tucks under the paper clip, and there's a big spot for a picture. And then we flip the page, and then on this side there's a big spot for a picture right here that will go this way with some more Prima flowers that I stamped and inked on. And then on this side I cut out a tombstone out of my October 31st cartridge. And of course every girl's tombstone has got to have some glitz and glam, so this one's been sparkle-fied and has sparkles on the front and bling. So this is what the front looks like, and of course, like I said, we got to have the pink bling at the bottom. And then I made this little mummy, which opens up like this, and I just used felt, white felt, and then I inked it up with my brown ink to make it look a little bit distressed. And I'm going to add googly eyes. And then this pops down, and again all the sparkle there. And I took a doily here that I got at Walmart, I think 30 in a pack for $2, and I spritzed it up pink, and I'm going to put my little mummy in here. And I have to tell you that this idea I specifically scrap lift from Sam, who's Pinkaboo or Peekaboo on YouTube. She hasn't made videos in quite a while, but she did this in one of her Halloween videos, and from the first time I saw it in that video I fell in love with it. So anyways, that's not attached in yet. Then this flips open, and I used white embossing powder here on the bird. And then this big spot right here I left plain for journaling, and then this one I left plain so that they can add a pretty good full-size picture. And here's another tag that I used the same resist emboss resist technique right here, and I used beware. And then on the back I have a purple tag with just some silver spiders. So there's that. And then that closes up like that, and then it flips over. And on the back here I took a couple of those same doilies and inked them up pink and folded them over and made a pocket. And then I have this here, which was stamped again by my wonderful friend Tina, and so there's for journaling. And then I have a little pink clothespin up here at the top, which comes off, and this tag here. And then on the back I just left it plain, and then a white little skeleton embossed right there, and those just tuck in there like that, and that just clips back on. Whoops, if I could get the clip to open. Okay, we'll mess with that later. Then on this page I just have left this pretty blank except for the feather up here with the pink ribbon, the purple, and I even added a little piece of pearls on a string. And then on the back is this page with another flower that I spritzed. Actually, I think this was my paint glue mixture that I tried to do something else with, and then I went over it with black ink, and then I left this one pretty plain and this one here, and then when you flip it over, this is the back cover, and this is where I made my own mask. And I just cut this piece off of my Cricut, and then I spritzed, and I'll do a video showing how to do that. And then these were some really big Prima flowers, I believe, that I folded over a couple of times so it made a triangle point at the bottom. And then I had this one that I had spritzed up, and I hot glue gunned these flowers to hold the folds together, and then hot glue gunned them on here, and then hot glue gunned that on top of there. Again, I took a swirl stamp that I had here, and I embossed it with that same, I think it was called garnet embossing powder, but it looks a lot more pink. So anyways, that is my Girlie Glam Halloween mini for my swap over at yourpaperpantry.ning.blogspot.com. Thanks for watching. Until the next video. Bye, ladies.